Have you ever hit that point where you know it's time to reset? Not just your body, but your whole energy? That was me just a few weeks ago. I looked in the mirror and I didn't just see a body that needed to change. I saw the version of me, the woman ready to reclaim her full power. I committed to 180 days of transformation, not just as a fitness challenge, but as an energy shift, a soul shift. And what's unfolded since has been so much more than physical. It's been emotional, mental, and deeply aligned. Today, I want to share why I started this journey, how it's connected to you, and why I'm inviting you into the next phase, your own soul-aligned breakthrough inside our upcoming Soul Goal Mapping Challenge. So if you're feeling like you've been off track, where you've perhaps drifted away from your goals, or you know there's more in you, this episode is your sign. And stick around, because I got something really special to invite you into, especially if you're ready to reset your energy, get clear on your next steps, and do it in a way that actually honors your spirit and your season of life. So let me share with you my journey of why I started the 180-day Body Transformation Challenge. This is a totally self-directed experience that since I've started 180 days, I've seen hashtag 180-day transformations around, but I'm not following anyone else's plan. I'm just following my own soul-aligned goals. Now, the reason why I started this is because of my own goals. You see, nearly 10 years ago, I started this online coaching business. Again, I've been online since 2006, but in 2016, I really focused on group coaching and bringing people into transformative experiences with their own life and business goals, since that's what I'm really great at, helping people to design their life and live their dreams. Now, in the journey of these 10 years, I've also had a son and I'm single parenting, and while I've been building my business online, and there's a whole lot of things going on that I just didn't prioritize my fitness up the top like I did in the past, pre-parenting, pre-business, pre-COVID, all these things that, when you keep doing the right things and you're getting the right habits and the right actions, you're in alignment with those, you're going to get those results. And when you're not taking those micro actions on a consistent basis, you move away from the desired results and you get the results you get, right? So essentially for me, I didn't focus on the fitness time-wise, energy-wise, the season in life that I was in, but I knew it was going to be temporary. However, a few weeks ago, I was like, I'm really ready to get back into my body. And there's a couple of key reasons for this. And when I say get back into my body, I mean my ideal fitness. I don't have my phone with me, but I have this incredible transformation that I did literally 10 years ago for my 40th. Between the age of 38 and 40, I went from 84 kilos down to 58 kilos and then back up to 62. But more than the weight, it was the fitness, strong, fit, vital health, and just really feeling fantastic. And my goal is to get back into that level of fitness and physique again for my best experience, and to have the energy, not just for my business, but mostly for my boy. But here's a couple of things that are behind that. I've just shared with you my personal reasons of why I want to get fit again. But there was a big focus on my business aspect. Like I said, I've been doing coaching for 10 years. Last year, I won Gold Stevie Award for the Mentor Coach of the Year for Consumer Services. That is the cream of the crop for rewards and awards. It is the cherry on the cake for all the awards you can get. And that is really fantastic, especially because all of my coaching clients have come through referrals. It has been very much an organic process. Just by helping people get incredible results, people see that and then ask about who they're going to, and then they share, and then they come through to me as well. But now moving forward, I want to step out more into the world. I want to be more visible and on the global stage and literally on stages. And you see, the one thing that was really holding me back was this fear of like, oh my God, I'm not feeling like I'm in my best self. I don't feel comfortable in clothes. I'm not saying I feel comfortable naked, but you know what I mean? I'm not feeling comfortable in not designer clothes, but in clothes that look good on me. I was choosing the bigger stuff. You know what I mean? If you've put some weight on, you know what I mean? So essentially, my business model has been behind the screen for the longest time. Zoom. And this part here gets visible, but the bottom part can be easily hidden. So the accountability hasn't really been there for me. But now I want to move forward. And I thought, if I'm holding myself back because I'm of a fear around visibility, then what am I going to do about it? And that's where I held myself accountable to be able to go, right, well, I'm going to get fit because, no one else is going to do it for me. And now's the time. My son, who is now 9, he's more independent. I'm able to have that time and space to be able to focus back on me without compromising the relationship, but he's also not highly dependent anymore. So here I am getting into this 180-day focus of moving my body and eating clean. I've always eaten pretty clean, but I'm really tightening it up and I've got some protocols and I'll share those in another video. But today I want to share with you how by making myself visible every day and tracking and sharing my daily vlogging along the journey has me being accountable. I figured if I'm afraid of being visible, why don't I just put myself out there anyway and take people on the journey along with me? Because then that just takes away that power of fear of what anyone else might say anyway. And quite frankly, I don't care. I'm in the I don't care club, where if someone has some judgment around it, watching my journey, they're just not my people. And it's their own stuff. It's not mine. I'm here to inspire myself and inspire others along the way. And also to get the results that I want for my physical body and my business. You see, when I feel good in my body, I'm going to show up more. But I figured a couple of days in, by sharing this journey and getting such incredible feedback very rapidly and messages, people who know me, who have spoken about how they've seen me on YouTube or on social media, and really appreciating the sharing and the journey of what I'm doing. For me, I realized this is now also a journey of transformation that you get to come along and see me sharing the insights, what I'm doing with my clients and in my own life. I'm always going for goals, so I'm always doing something. But this one's a very visible one, and it turns what I call the invisible visible. So typically what I do behind the scenes, it's not necessarily easy to share that of a before and after. But I figured if I take you along on the journey with me, you get to see that and also get inside my head a little bit with some of the audio overlays that I have with the videos. Also, with the transformation, a lot of people who have met me and followed me for years have seen me go travel all over the world, sharing my adventures and my journeys and the events I've been to. And a lot of people began following me because of that. And it was a very visible expression of transformation. And so I thought, wow, you know what? This 180-day process of me doing my thing is also showing another journey that you get to come along and be engaged with and hopefully inspire you into action too. Maybe it's not just your body goals. Maybe it's other goals. But one thing I know for sure, when you feel really good in your body, you increase your level of energy. And when you increase your energy, your frequency, you also raise your vibration, you attract more opportunities in life and you just feel good. So I don't know about you, but I know for sure that's true for me. Do you agree? And if you've been following my journey and been inspired by any of this so far, please let me know down below in the comments because I really appreciate the feedback and I love engaging with you as well. And make sure you like and subscribe and even share this video with someone who you think might get some good benefit from it as well. But here's my invitation for you. I want to invite you to join me on my next 5-day Soul Goal Mapping Challenge. It's free. There is a VIP option. There are limited spots, but it's free to join. And if you want to grab one of the few VIP spots as well, you can do that too after you've enrolled and signed up. But we're kicking off the next round on the Monday, the 22nd of September to the 26th of September. It's a lot of fun. And the great thing is I show you the pathway, how to take micro actions for massive results and moving into momentum. And it's a really, really fast, rapid way to get really clear about what you're creating, why you're creating it, and then also what action steps for you to take that it is in alignment with your soul goals. Not someone else's, but yours. Living a life by design. Living it in alignment with who you are that brings you joy, bliss, and without sacrificing your inner peace. So if you'd like to join us on the next Soul Goal Mapping Challenge, it's a 5-day free event online that you can access. Just follow the link down below. I'll even pop it here on the screen, but follow the link below in the show notes Enrollment is now open. Again, it's free. You can start there. And if you choose to get the deeper dive immersive experience and go into massive momentum even more so, then make sure you grab one of the VIP spots after you sign up. And I'll see you in there. So thanks so much for being on this journey with me. I'm only 2 weeks in as of today as this is being released out into the public, but it is going to be amazing because I'm already getting great results already. And I'm looking forward to continuing this journey, sharing it with you, and helping you along with your own journey with your goals, whether it's for body, business, bank account, or maybe babies. I don't know. What are your goals? Come along into the 5-day Soul Goal Mapping Challenge and let's move into momentum together. I'll see you in there. Bye for now.